Good day, mates. Live from Colombia, South America. This is the Global Stock Investor Show. Welcome, global investors. Today's episode is going to be on the energy sector, part 5. Before I get into that, it is the 27th. It's a Tuesday. Got one more weekend left of 2018, so I'm on vacation mode, but I just had just the gut feeling just because it's a passion of mine just to get on here and get my engines going that I decided to not wait until the second and put out this video. Before I get into that, let's look at the market currently. You see that the lowest it dipped was negative 10.57%. Now it's going back up. So now it's a negative 5.38%. So as you can see on the right, these are the 59 companies that I currently own. And once I hit 100, I'll review my 100 because pretty much I'm building up a template. So once I have a nice template and know how the market is, so see, as you can see by this diagram, that when I first invested, nothing happened, and then I saw the peak beginning of October, and the lowest point that I've seen was pretty much 24 December. So bear market. But it's cool. It's my first one, so wouldn't experience my first year. My second year, my goals for 2019 is 100 companies. So I'll go from there and I'll find out what kind of celebration I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to do it in San Francisco or Hawaii, but it's just something pretty much to give me something to keep me motivated and not fall into like a routine like everybody else, just depressed, and it's just fuck. That's why I forced myself to just learn. This stuff is new to me, so this information was for me to pretty much get over my fears of looking at the stock market. And, and looking at the market and becoming intimidated by it. So this right here is just pretty much, I'm all about building confidence. I'm even later, once I get all my projects, once they start to pick up some momentum. I got a program that I'm working on, which is masculine confidence building. And I'm learning like pretty much, once you start something, you're building confidence. So in the beginning, you're gonna feel like that. Just learning to understand, like, okay, I'm gonna feel like this the first, 6 months or however long it takes for you to grasp it. But so here we go, energy sector, part 8. The first company on the list is Enterprise Products. Okay, there's Enterprise Products. Let's go to the 5-year. I see the upward trend baseline. Market price $24. Ooh, I see the high dividend yield. Man, these energy companies. About Enterprise Products Partners LP, also called Enterprise Products, is a holding company which engages in the production and trade of natural gas and petrochemicals. It operates through the following segments: NGL pipelines and services, crude oil pipelines and services, natural gas pipelines and services, and petrochemical and refined products services. The NGL pipelines and services segment manages natural gas processing plants. The crude oil pipelines and services segment stores and markets crude oil products. The natural gas pipelines and services segment stores and transports natural gas. The petrochemical and refined products services segment offers propylene, fractionation, butane, isomerization, complex, octane enhancement, and refined products. The company was founded by Dan L. Duncan in April 1998 and is headquartered in Houston, Texas. The current CEO is A. James Teague. Employees 7,000. Headquarters Houston, Texas. Founded in 1998. Market cap 53.91 billion. Dividend yield 6.29. That's high. Buy 96%, hold 4%. So those two together, more than 75%. So that's the first company. The second energy company is Canadian Natural Resources. Natural Resource. Let's go to the 5 year. As you can see, upward trend. Baseline, as you can see, we're in the bear market. Market price about $24. About Canadian Natural Resource Limited, also called Canadian Natural Resource, is a senior oil and natural gas production company which engages in the exploration, development, marketing, and production of crude oil and natural gas. It operates through the following segments: North America, North Sea; offshore Africa, oil sands mining and upgrading; midstream, abandonments, and head office. The company was founded on November 7th, 1973, and is headquartered in Calgary, Canada. The current CEO, not listed. Employees, about 9,973 employees. Headquarters, Calgary, Alberta. Founded in 1973. Market cap, 28.62 billion. Dividend yield, 2.36. Buy 83%, hold 14%. Those two together, more than 75%. So that's the second energy company. The third energy company is Devon Energy. Okay, let's look at the 5 year. Baseline, market price about $23. About Devon Energy Corp engages in the exploration, development, and production of oil and natural gas properties. It operates through the following geographical segments: U.S., Canada, and inland. It develops and operates Delaware Basin, Eagle Ford, heavy oil, Barnett Shale, Shack, and Rockies Oil. The company was founded by J. Larry Nichols and John W. Nichols in 1971 and is headquartered in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. The current CEO is David A. Hager. Employees 4,900. Headquarters Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Founded 1971. Market cap 10.74 billion. Dividend yield 0.58. Buy 66%. Hold 34%. Those two together more than 75%. The fourth energy company is Williams Cost. Just saw this. Okay, there it is. Okay, let's go to the 5 year. Baseline, market price, about $21. About Williams Companies Incorporated, also called Williams Cost, is an energy infrastructure company which explores, produces, transports, sells, and processes natural gas and petroleum products. It operates through three segments: Williams Partners and others. The Williams Partners segment includes gas pipeline and domestic midstream businesses. The gas pipeline business includes interstate natural gas pipelines and pipeline joint venture investments. And the midstream business provides natural gas gathering, treating, and processing services, NGL production, fractionation, storage, marketing, and transportation, and deep water production handling, and crude oil transportation services. The other segment comprises of corporate operations, olefins, pipeline assets, and Canada assets. The company was founded in 1908 by David Williams and Miller Williams and is headquartered in Tulsa, Oklahoma. The current CEO is Alan S. Armstrong. Employees 5,425. Headquarters Tulsa, Oklahoma. Founded in 1908. Market cap 17.90 billion. Dividend yield 3.94. Buy 78%. Hold 22%. Those two together more than 75%. Last but not least, Eco Ecopetrol. Let's go to the 5 year. That's upward trend. Bear market. Market price about $17. About Ecopetrol SA engages in the exploration, development, and production of crude oil and natural gas. It operates its business through the following segments: exploration and production, transportation and logistics, and refining, petrochemicals, and biofuels. The exploration and production segment engages in the oil and gas exploration and production activities. The transportation and logistics segment comprises of pipelines and other transportation activities. The refining, petrochemicals, and biofuel segment involves refining activities, and its products include motor fuels, fuel oils, and petrochemicals. The company was founded in 1948 and is headquartered in Bogota, Colombia. Wow, I didn't know that. Current CEO is Felipe Bayon Pardo. Employees not listed. Headquarters Bogota, Capital District. Founded in 1948. Market cap 34.35 billion. Dividend yield 4.18. 50% hold, 50% sell. Ooh, so that's the first time I've seen that. But I would invest in it because I'm currently out here. I mean, as you can see, just the dip and then what's going on. But I think because of the crude oil, I mean, but look at the dividend yield. That's a high dividend yield, and it's been around. So I would get it because I'm here, just to have something, kind of not just get into American companies, but pretty much companies global, and learn about how it moves internationally, not just in one country, all seven. So I'm trying to come up with a formula, putting all seven of those together, and going from there pretty much. But now I gotta learn the culture, learn the economy, learn the system. In closing, subscribe to the channel, comment any questions or recommendations you have, like if the content was inspiring for you, and share this information with other global stock investors. While you're slaying dragons, I'll be taming them.